Targeted traffic earns you money. Let's face it, as internet marketers, we're all after targeted traffic. Though, to be more precise, we want highly targeted traffic, traffic that has an interest. We could go out and get any old traffic. We could go out tomorrow and get 1 million visitors to our website. But unless they are targeted traffic, it's not going to earn us a dime. Targeted traffic is much more likely to convert and earn us money. And because of that, they're going to buy, they're going to sign up, they're going to participate. But the big question is where do we find targeted traffic? Now, generating targeted traffic is really the holy grail of internet marketing. Marketers spend thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours building traffic to their website. And in some cases, the cost of getting the traffic is actually more than the profit the site makes. One of the best ways of generating effective targeted traffic is what we're calling Web 2.0 technologies. These are your Facebooks, MySpace, Twitter, all of these sites that encourage a level of social interaction. And one of the best is Stumbleupon.com. It's a site that many people haven't heard of, but it is a site that's very effective and also very powerful. It's a highly social site. The basic premise of it is that you're bored, you find a website, you say, hey, that looks interesting, I'll share it. So you stumble upon it, you stumble it, you put it on the website, and other people who are equally bored will find it and go through and they'll see the website and go, that looks interesting, and click on it. So it's a great way of getting visitors and getting targeted visitors as that, because people only come through to your site if they like what they see. Done well with Stumbleupon, you can get thousands of visitors in just a few hours. It's a high traffic site, and something that's popular and gets lots of votes, lots of stumbles, will actually generate you an awful lot of traffic. However, the key is to get the votes. So whatever you produce has to be newsworthy and interesting. But the whole Stumbleupon philosophy appeals to this reality TV mindset we have. You can see what other people are doing. You can vote on it, and you can see sites going up and down. You can vote them out of the house, so to speak. But Stumbleupon is a great place if you can get the votes to get the sites ranking well in there and to get thousands and thousands of visitors. In order to do well with Stumbleupon, you've got to create something that people will want to share. It can't be any old rubbish or junk article. It's got to be something interesting and entertaining. It's been found that controversial and contrarian articles or information works well. If you go against the grain and buck the trends, you'll find you do fairly well with it. However, things that are offensive or sick may not actually work for you. They may work against you. It can be quite common that something like that people will vote against, and you'll find that you don't get any traffic, and you may well damage your reputation. So you've got to think very, very carefully if you're going to head into the possibly offensive arena. It could backfire significantly. What you're aiming for is something that has social appeal in your niche. If you've done your competitor research, you've done your niche research, you know what people are buying, you know their problems, you know what solutions they're looking for. Provide it in what you want them to stumble upon. It will help them to share it. They'll want to share it then. But you need to get other people other than yourself to stumble upon your site. So one thing you could do is set up a network with fellow marketers or your friends or your family and get them to stumble upon your site as well. That will help you. Now initially, don't stumble upon the site yourself. Get someone else to do it if you can. And that way it just doesn't look like you're always stumbling your own sites. If you do have to stumble your own site, stumble upon other sites as well that aren't yours, in order that you don't raise any flags with people going, well, he's always doing his own sites. Just to be on the safe side. One thing you can do, and Stumbleupon will give this to you, is you can get buttons to put on your website or links that say, click here to stumble upon this, or stumble upon this right now, or something like that. Make it easy is basically what I'm saying. To make it, all that they have to do is click on a button and bang, they can vote for your site. Basically with Stumbleupon, the more votes you have, the higher your site appears within Stumbleupon, the more people are going to see it. The more people that see it, the more people will vote for it. The more people who see it, the more people come to your website, the more money you make. It's very simple like that. But in order for it to really work for you, it's got to be newsworthy and appealing. A well-written article with wide social appeal can get you thousands of visitors in a single day. It's very, very powerful, this site, and as a marketer you really should be using it. The traffic potential from the site is huge, and if you're not using it, potentially you're missing out on thousands of visitors a day. So check it out and use it, and you can see how beneficial it will be for your business.